Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays. Hope everyone's day is going great today. And today we're going to be looking at more Disney Dreamlight Valley. To answer your questions about Splatoon side order, for some reason there was an error with it. So it is currently re-downloading. I don't know if I had to pay twice for it, which if I did, I'm going to be pretty upset. But thank you, Justin and Tom, for trying to help me with that. I don't really know what's going on with that because it said I already had it, but we're going to do Disney Dreamlight Valley because by the time we're done with this, Splatoon will be downloaded again. Yeah, so side order came out today. Maybe we'll do it tonight if, you know, people really want to see it, or I don't know. I mean, Luke already has kind of all his streams planned for tonight, so I don't know if he'll have time or not. So, but if not, we'll just do it tomorrow, which will be fine. Alright, so, we're gonna go find, let's go find, Goofy, because we were gonna hang out with him today. And, we have some fun things to do. Actually, we're gonna try to get done with our, quests out here in the Forgotten Lands. We have to put some lighting in there, and we have to put some benches and some other things, so we're gonna try to get some of those quests done today. Okay. I do not know where Goofy is. It's possible. Oh, there he is. He's actually in here in the... Alright, so we're just gonna go right over... We're over here, and I'm actually... Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we can... I think this jacket is fine.
So, you're in charge.
Okay, thanks, Scar.
Practice my curse.
Alright, so it says that Goofy is right below me over here, so probably in the shop.
Greetings, neighbor.
Oh, we can't actually get some cool pants until we're back, until we get a little bit more money. So hopefully we can make some money today so Kwing can get some more items. So we're gonna talk to Goofy.
Hi there, pal.
Hey, how's it going? What's on your mind, Goofy? Gee, Kwing, have I got something to tell you? I caught a real funny fish the other day. Never seen anything like it before. It was all big and puffed up. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I showed it to Merlin, and he said he called it a fugu fish. I guess it only swims up near the surfaces on Dazzle. I tossed it back, but maybe you could try fishing it out for me.
Goodbye.
Alright, so cool. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can hang out with Goofy. Hi, Timmy the Monica fan. Hi, Geo the Hero. Hi, Paladin Prime. Hi, OH. Hi, everyone. Gosh, I'd be honored. Alright, so we are going to, yeah, so there's a lot of different pants here. I don't know why today is the day they have, like, interesting things here that Luke could wear. Oh, it's a hoodie. There's some man pants. There's a nice, chair. And, a nice dresser thing. And a teapot. Alright, so basically what we have to do, and there's a really nice couch that I bet Luke would... Actually, we can get this one.
Hello.
So we can get one item here.
Bye-bye now.
And a different type of hammock. Okay. So you can get a couple different hammocks here. Hi, Soulstorm. Hi, Princess Emmy. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with Goofy, and I'm gonna need his help. So previously what I did was I actually got, basically what I found out is you can make pretty much any kind of lighting you prefer. So they have these lightings available, and these ones, and of course my favorite, which is the Tiki Torch lighting, which is down here, which is super easy to make. As long as you have a lot of fiber from, like, seaweed, you can make that. So basically, as long as you, basically the quest is you need outdoor lighting, seating, and pathways. So we are going to go to the Forgotten Lands.
Must everyone here be so... now what's the word? Nice?
Alright, so we're going to go up to the Forgotten Lands, and we're going to try to add all of those things that we need. Yeah, so sorry that Splatoon thing didn't work out, guys and gals, but hopefully, you know, hopefully it will be a little bit better next time, I don't know. So actually, I am going to get rid of some of this roadway, so we're going to get rid of some of this, and then we're going to re-add it again. I made a lot of pathways. I just constructed some at my workbench. Alright, so actually last time, so I don't really know why it's doing this to me because I already have some lighting in here, but I guess they want me to add new lighting for whatever reason. So, and new paths, so... So I'm just gonna get rid of all of this because I actually was able to make some, a pathway that actually has a border on it for the creepy, pathway. So we're gonna see if that actually works. Alright, and, that's really good for, I'm actually gonna, well, I guess we can leave those two lights there so I can remember where my path is supposed to be. Hi everyone, hi Sammy, hi Vlon, hi Soulstorm, hi everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. So let's actually get this different kinds of furniture that, that we need for our quest. So here's the, dark path with the, border on it. So I made some of this, so I might as well put some in here. We're gonna try more dark path to the border. So we have a lot of dark path. I don't know if we're gonna use all of it. So it says we just need to use 25, but I guess I'll just keep going since, I don't know, I might as well use everything that I have. And the border really does help it to stand out a little bit, like it's easier to see the pathway. Alright, we got this nice creepy music here. Alright, so looks like we already got our path. So we used 25 out of 25. Now, we made some tiki torches previously. So I can try to put some of them on here. Let's see. Okay, so here's the... so I actually have green or blue. I kind of wonder what it would look like with green, since that's kind of creepy. But we could probably mix it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna add, let's see, I guess we'll add some more, green. So so I believe all I needed to make these tiki torches was, actually I don't remember all the ingredients. I can make one later just to show you guys, but it's, you don't need an iron ingot or anything to make them. I believe you just need wood, and, you need, like, fiber and stuff like that. Okay, so here's another green one. Alright, we can add like another, maybe we'll add another green one here. So I don't really know how many of these we need altogether. So when we've added enough, I guess, when we've added enough of those, I guess that, they're gonna, like, tell me that I added enough. So I guess we'll just keep making some more pathways and then see if we need to add any more. Alright, so, I guess I can just, like, add just a regular pathway, now, even though it doesn't have something I'm supposed to add on here, alright, so I've got regular path over here. And I guess I don't really need to add any more path, but I might as well put some more in here if we're gonna try to add more like lamps. You might as well put a, you know, put a path here if you're gonna have a lamp. Okay, honestly, the Forgotten Lands is a pretty small area, but for some reason it's giving me a lot of trouble, so, we can just add some more lighting, just randomly, because, I don't really know where else to put the path, so we'll add one lamp here, and Man, this music is super creepy. Alright, let's see what else we need. Wow, we need more lighting? Is that true? I mean, if we end up making a path over here, maybe we can add some lighting this way. Alright, so now the next thing we need to do is add some seating. Alright, so I made some stone benches. You can make these with just stone. So I thought that would look kind of creepy. Also, that was super easy to make. So we'll just add like a bench here. I don't know how many benches we need to add, but add some random benches. Here's one. I'll just add it. Here we go. Here's a random bench. We'll just add it here. Alright, so looks like we got everything we need. I don't really know how many we were supposed to add, but I added a bunch. So now we can turn these creepy green lights on, and I don't know why, but it looks kind of spooky with the green for some reason. And we got these stone benches. Eventually, I'll put some more pathways here. Maybe we can put a pathway through this area. But we got some lighting here now. We have some ghostly green lighting. And yeah, it's a little bit more, we brightened up the place a little bit better. But it's still kind of creepy. Oh, looks like those ones are actually blue. So I only had so many green lights. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I turn these on or not, but I'm just turning them on just because. Why not?
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure.
Yeah, I think the green lights actually kind of stand out better, because the blue ones you can barely see. But these green ones really stand out. Honestly, that looks kind of creepy, the way that that's standing out like that. Wow, that looks really misty and spooky. Alright, so now we just have to find the fairy godmother and go talk to her. Okay, so looks like she is back here. Ahora voy para casa y voy para casa. And hi, Yago, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, hi, William, hi, everyone. Okay. Okay, so I think the fairy godmother is... Oh, there she is.
What a perfect day.
Well, I'm here now, dear. And I'm sure the two of us can figure things out. Oh, I'm afraid what we need is Dreamlight magic. Goodness, yes. Of course. So only Kwing can manage it. Well, thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon.
Ha ha ha! A fine day indeed.
Alright, and I'm gonna talk to the fairy godmother. Oh dear, I've seen the wonderful things you've done with the Forgotten Lands. You're very talented, you know, and so creative. I'm sure the villagers will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do. The work isn't done, though. There's one last thing I must show you. Something that the fire's threatened and that you helped keep safe. Follow me.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Alright, I'm actually going to... Oh, I was going to hang out with her, but that's fine.
Now off you go. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
So we have to follow her. Man, she's going quickly. My gosh, she's just running here. We have to... Don't lose sight of her. She's going so fast. Honestly, this is crazy. She's going so tremendously fast here. Gosh. Alright, now we can talk to her again. Oh, there! That is what I wanted to show you. It's called a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Yes, you see, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a bit of work without the wand. And thanks to you, Kwing, we now have a way to protect this from fires. What's it supposed to be? Surely you must realize it's meant as a surprise. One thing I can tell true, this is a gift for you. Well, toodle-doo, Kwing. We'll meet again soon.
Now off you go. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Fire alarm quest is complete, and Fairy Godmother reaches level 4. Now, what in the world did I do with that? It's not in my pocket, not either in my sleeves. Where could it possibly be? Ah, Kwing, just so I happen to see. Would you be a dear and help me grant a few wishes? Sure. Marvelous, I'm sorry to ask, but I simply cannot find a book that Merlin lent me. You see, he's asked for it, but it seems to have sprouted legs and run off. Oh, not that I mean actual legs, dearie. I suppose a book of Merlin's might do that. Where was I? Oh, yes, other villagers are waiting for my help. Could you aid them in my stead while I look for Merlin's book? Just point me in the right direction. Oh, thank you. Now it's nothing too complicated. You shouldn't have any trouble making these wishes come true. First, our dear friend Anna feels a bit under the weather. Some pumpkin soup should make it all better. Here, take this recipe in case you need it. Make sure to follow it and heed it. Now, who else? Oh, Ursula, who is in need of amethysts. And that delightful Olaf fellow would like a pile of sticks. Okay, I got it. Thank you, dear. Now, I'll go look for that book.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Alright, so, fire alarm quest complete. Okay. Alright, so we could do the Lost Book quest. We could also do Buzz Lightyear's quest if we wanted. We could do that. Now, honestly, this is looking pretty creepy here, which is good. I mean, we could also just organize this area and make the Forgotten Lands look even better. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that we could do. I mean, I'm up for organizing the Forgotten Lands, but of course there's all kinds of things that need to be done. Honestly, this is looking pretty cool with the lighting. I think the green light is really making this really spooky, and that's looking pretty cool.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
Hi, Ariel. Hi, Stitch. So more people are going to the Forgotten Lands because we kind of made it look cooler in there. Well, or we could actually do Buzz Lightyear's quest. Let's see what other quests we have here. Alright, Buzz seems to have found a more than alien toys. You'll need to speak to him. More of the alien toys. Keep an eye out for alien toys in villagers' houses. 0 to 15. So, 15 villagers' houses. So maybe we can look for that. Alright, so let's try this Buzz Lightyear quest, I guess. So what we're gonna try to do is go in every person's house. So, basically Goofy and I are gonna be like, FBI, open up. And go in everybody's house.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Oh, thanks, Mirabelle. Okay, so let's actually see. Maybe we can actually... Oh, we don't have a lot of things we can actually sell. Let's see if there's any extra food we can sell. Maybe there's a way we can get a little extra cash also. Well, we have 50 mushrooms, 50 lemons. We have 30 of these blueberries. And, whoops, and 50 things of wheat. Alright, right now I'm just trying to make some of the money back that I keep kind of spending all Luke's character's money. Alright, so let's go to... Actually, we'll go sell it to Goofy. Even though he's right here with us. We'll go over to Goofy's stall and sell him some of this stuff. So this is kind of looking a little sparse. Maybe I can make like some trees here or something. Alright, so I'm gonna sell... Oh wait, no, I don't want to sell that. Okay, I got these lemons. We're gonna sell him these berries. One gooseberry. More lemons, more garlic, more of those. Because I'm not gonna use like 50 things of like... Alright, there we go. So we got about 20,000, so now we should be able to get a few more things at Scrooge McDuck's store. Alright, but where were we? We, you know, we'll be able to get, maybe we can get Luke into a different outfit or something. So we'll do that first, and then we'll go, check out the different villager quests. So this actually looks like it would be pretty nice.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I wonder how much money this is. Only 1,000. Okay, nice. A tuxedo for Luke. That looks nice. We'll get Luke a pair of shorts so he can wear these when it gets hot outside.
Thank you kindly.
I don't know if this looks like a nice pair of pants. From Beauty and the Beast. That looks nice. just a basic tables over here.
Great.
And a nice chair. I think Luke would like this. Gaming chair.
Hey! Bye-bye now. Huh?
Okay, so now we got a lot more things that, you know, we wouldn't have been able to get before. That's a cute little hat. Sailor hat. Looks super cute.
Oh! Bye-bye now.
What kind of shoes are these?
Hello.
Oh, we don't have enough for the white loafers.
Kindly. Hello.
So we'll have to sell more vegetables next time for that. That's alright. Okay, so now we're gonna go check out other some houses with Goofy. So let's go into everybody's house, and well, I guess we'll start with Mirabelle. See if we can find, since she has the biggest house, let's see if we can find any of the Buzz Lightyear characters lying around. I don't see one here. Okay, so we checked Mirabelle's house.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
I'm gonna check. I didn't realize, but this is actually Remy's house. So Remy's house is actually really nice looking. Okay, we've got
This place is no Paris.
two of these in Remy's
But
house.
I can work
Found
with it.
two aliens. Okay. Okay, so let's go check Mickey's house and see if he's got anything. Okay, looks like he does have an alien in his house. Two of them, actually. So if we go at this rate, we might just have to check like 7 or 8 houses if each of them have 2 aliens in them. So we got 2 aliens there.
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
Hi, Minnie. And looks like Minnie does not have any aliens in her house. Hi, Tim. Hi, William. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, everyone. Hi, Princess Emmy. Hey, let's go check Goofy's house. Alright, we have 6 out of 15 aliens. So this is actually going quicker than I thought it would.
Living here is wonderful.
We can check our own house just to make sure. I guess. I don't think we have an alien in our house, but we might. I don't think we do, though. Doesn't look like we have one. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go to Remy's house.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Alright, so we went to everybody's houses up here. Doesn't look like we've, you know, we only found 6 out of 13 aliens, so let's check some other people's houses. We've got Wally's house over here. And I don't see any aliens in his house. Although there is a sheet of paper here that looks important. Wally is a bit hard to understand, but it's worth the effort. That little robot has a big heart. There's a lot of nuance to his oohs and ahs. Okay, so no aliens in this house. Alright, so we'll try, Buzz Lightyear's house, I guess. Okay, we got one in Buzz Lightyear's house. Actually, two, actually. Pretty good, Tim Muller. I hope your day's going well, too. And so sorry, I haven't got your message yet. I've been kind of busy all day, just grinding in different games, so sorry about that. Great to see you, though, Tim, and hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so we checked everyone's house up here. We checked Buzz Lightyear and Wally's house. Let's go see. I think that they're putting it in houses that have been here for a long time. So,
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Thank you, Merlin.
So never give up.
Alright, so we're gonna go check Merlin's house. Because he originally was one of the first houses in the game. So I'm gonna bet that they do have some of the aliens in his house. Oh, here we go. There's 2 aliens. Okay, 10 out of 15. Alright, next house on the way. Let's go check out Belle and Beast's house. This actually looks super cute. I feel like Belle would really like living in this area. And while we're here, we might as well... Oh, no, there's nothing too interesting there. Hi, Beast.
Ah, good day.
What are you thinking about, Beast?
Belle is very kind, isn't she?
She is.
When I first met her, I had no idea how patient she could be, and she's very smart. The more I learn about her, the more I admire her.
Maybe you should give her a library.
I've already done that.
Thank you. This is very nice.
That's awesome, Beast. Alright, so we got, looks like there are no aliens in Beast and Belle's house. Wally, that's right, Tom. Alright, guys, so we are gonna go, check out, Elsa and Anna's house. Let's go see if we can find any aliens in there. Hi, Olaf. Hi, Anna. Alright, looks like Elsa and Anna have some aliens here. Alright, we just have 3 more aliens to go. Alright, see you later, Dylan. Great to see you. Alright, so we checked out Elsa and Anna's house, and that had 2 aliens in it. And Ursula has some kind of quest for us, but that's okay. I'm not really gonna do her quest right now anyway. Okay, we can actually check out Elsa's house and see. Maybe she has an alien. So actually, this is her cave. Okay. And I do not see anything here.
There are so many nice people.
Hi, Elsa. Okay, so next up we're gonna go to the beach, I think, and check out all the houses there.
Oh, what a wonderful day for me.
Darn it, I saw a raccoon finally, and I thought, oh, I could feed the raccoon. Oh my gosh, come on. So that's actually Mirabel's quest that I was supposed to do, is feed that raccoon.
Look at all this Dreamlight.
Okay, so let's check out all the houses here on the beach. Alright, so we've got this house. Here's Moana's house. And no aliens whatsoever, but a lot of sleeping mats. Looks very cute, and a lot of cool posters on the wall. Okay. Next up is Stitch's house. Any aliens in Stitch's house? It doesn't look like it. No aliens, even though Stitch literally is an alien. Okay, let's go check out Prince Eric's castle. I do not see any aliens on the floor in here. But my gosh, this is a very pretty looking castle. In the inside. Oh, thank you for joining and subscribing. Thank you, Chris.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
Yeah, great to see you, Chris. Neves. Hi, Tim Moeller, Soulstorm, Jacob, and everybody. Hope you guys are all doing great. Alright, so let's go check out this house and let's see if Donald has any aliens in his house. Okay, he's got one. One alien in Donald's house. Oh, and we have a random piece of paper in this house, too. Donald is an explorer at heart, once a sailor, always a. Sometimes I wonder if he'll venture too far and get into trouble, but I suppose if he does, I'll have to go and find him. Alright, so we are almost done with this quest. We just have 2 more aliens to find. So I don't know where all the aliens could be, but we're gonna try our best to find them. Okay, so we've looked at everyone's on the beach. There's a few people we haven't looked at. I have a Ariel's house is over here and Ursula's house is over there.
I just love watching the human world.
Hi, Ariel. Okay. So I do not see any aliens in here, but she has a very cool craft bench in her house. So that's good to know. I don't actually know where Maui's house is.
Really getting this.
Is this his house over here? Okay, I think his house needs to be, like, directed more. I think I may have moved his house the wrong. We have to actually make sure we can get into Maui's house. And Maui's house looks a lot like Moana's house inside. No aliens there. And we still haven't gotten into Ursula's house. Alright, so I kind of moved Ursula way over there, but we're gonna have to move her closer so we can actually get into her house. Because we can't actually go there right now. So I'm gonna have to move her here. Alright, so no, there is, no aliens in Ursula's house. I'm moving Ursula back where she was, because I don't really like her being around everybody else. She's kind of evil. So I'm moving her back here. Okay, alright, so the only place... So we've basically gone a lot of different areas. We've combed the entire beach. We've checked all the houses on the beach. We've checked all the houses in Disney Dreamlight Valley in the main area. We've checked all of them in the forest area. So we've checked all of Dazzle Beach. We've checked all of Forest of Valor. We've checked all of the Frosted Heights. We checked all of the Plaza. We checked all of the Peaceful Meadows. The only thing left is the Glade of Trust, Sunlit Plateau, and Forgotten Lands to check for houses. So, man, this is definitely frustrating because I have no idea which of these houses has the aliens in them. Alright, so let's go check Mother Gothel's house really quick. And she has no aliens in her house. I think Mother Gothel is the only person in this area. Yep, she's here alone. Like, there's nobody else that lives here, I don't think. Which I feel kind of bad. Like, I should move... Maybe I should move her to the creepy area. Alright, so let's go to the Sunlit Plateau and check out... Yeah, so we'll go to the Sunlit Plateau. Alright, so there should be only one person that lives in the Sunlit Plateau, and that would be Nala and Simba. They have their house here, which is actually in the shape of Pride Rock. So we'll go in here and check that out. I do not see any aliens on the ground. Honestly, I'm kind of at a loss. Okay, the only other place that... There is another person's house here. I forgot. There is one other person that lives here, and that is Scar. I kind of forgot about him. Alright, so we're gonna go check him out. No aliens on his here, but I can pick this up. Forgotten Relics, the drawing. Quest started. So, looks like... So that's a quest we can do with Scar another time. Okay, so that will be kind of cool. So we started that quest. Alright.
How fortuitous. Just who I was hoping to...
Sorry, Scar, no time to chat. We have to find these special alien dolls. Alright, so we're gonna try this pumpkin house. Come on, show me. Okay, she had all kinds of stuff all over her house. Okay, I didn't see anything in there. I didn't see anything in there. We could try going back in there. So I really hope I don't need to find Vanellope or something. Okay, nope. Looks like we're good. So honestly, I do not know what the last villager house is. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of stuck behind a bush here. I really thought we were going to be able to find all of them really quick. I mean, this is another house I have, but it's just an extra house. The only area, I think this is, I don't know if this is actually a house. This goes, I think, to the online mode. So, I guess there's no real house here. Okay. So, I really thought we were going to finish that quest, but we found 13 out of 16. I cannot even think about what... I cannot even think of what the house is that is missing. Alright, so let's see what houses we actually checked. We checked Okay, so we checked the pumpkin house here. We checked Scar's house. We checked Simba's house. We checked Mother Gothel's house. We checked this house back here, and this one, 3 of them. I think we checked Donald's house. We checked this one, Stitch. We checked Moana. We checked that one. I think we checked Wally's house. We've got this store we checked. This is Remy's house. We checked this one, which is well, this is Mirabelle's house. We could go there again just to make sure. We found that one. Oh, this is the only one we haven't gone to. This is supposedly someone's house here. I don't know whose house that is. It has a picture of a house on it. We did not go there. Okay, so that looks like it's the only place we didn't go is over here. And, of course, this castle. I don't know if that counts. Alright, well, I thought this was going to be pretty simple to figure out, but I guess it's a little bit harder than I thought. We did find some, like, alien dolls in a lot of people's houses. There's only one place we haven't checked yet, and that's this weird tunnel area. So I don't really know whose house this is. Alright, I think that was Ursula's house. Alright, the only other place we could really go is here. So, I don't know, guys. I'll have to look this up and let you guys know what I find out next time because I'm not seeing any aliens here whatsoever. The only thing I can think of is if we go all the way down here and check this out. If I find an alien down here, I'm going to be pretty surprised. Nope, there is none. Hi, Goofy. And we already checked Donald Duck's house. So I feel like we checked everybody's house, but for some reason we're still missing 2. I don't really know how that works. I may have to look that up another time and just figure it out. We already went in there to look for Wally. The only other place it could possibly be is... it could be in the castle, possibly. We could check that out, so maybe we can check one more area. I don't think it would be in the castle, but... I mean, might as well check all of our bases. And of course there's Penelope, and I still need to hashtag something correctly to unlock her. maybe she's the last house we need to check. I don't know. Since I haven't actually brought Vanellope to Dreamlight Valley yet. I'm still working on that. And of course, I don't have Jack Skellington yet either. So it could be one of those houses that I just don't have yet at Dreamlight Valley. Alright, well, I think that is a pretty good stopping point. I will have to figure out that Buzz Lightyear quest next time. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And don't forget we have...
You there, I need you.
Alright, and don't forget, guys and gals, we've got another stream coming right in just a few minutes on Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice Trilogy, playing on the PS5 in just a few minutes. So, thanks again for watching Dreamlight Valley, and we'll see you guys in about 10-15 minutes over on Apollo Justice, part 25. Thanks again for watching, guys and gals. God bless. Happy gaming. See you guys on the next stream.